Hello, everybody, and welcome to episode 10, Double Digits! Welcome to episode 10 of I Have a Lot of Friends with Brolin Devine. My guest today is not a friend, but a relative. My sister, Marlow Devine. Hello?
Hello?
Now, she was talking a lot. As soon as I hit record, she's gone silent. That's my radio laugh.
It's also kind of sad. Episode 10 is your sister. In your old bedroom.
I've run out of friends at this point, and I've gone on to interviewing relatives. Mm-hmm. But my sister is visiting for the week from Vancouver. We've been meaning to do this all week, and tonight is her last night before she flies out of here. So, last opportunity. I have to work really early, and it's already 10:30. Oh, never mind. Let's pack it up.
Should have let me guess.
It's
one skill I have is guessing time.
Okay, I'll ask you in 3 minutes what time it is.
Cool.
So, she's here before she flies out, and it's our last chance to do this podcast. So, here we go.
Do we pause here for music? You just kind of looked down. Do I sing?
I fell asleep for a second. Yeah, that's where you're supposed to sing.
Do.
Where are you flying to from here tomorrow?
Seriously?
Yeah, are you flying back to Vancouver? Or are you flying right to Hawaii or what?
No, I'm flying to Vancouver.
Oh, okay.
I feel like you should know that.
Why should I know that?
I feel like I've said it like to every relative separately.
Yeah, but I don't remember things, and you know that by now.
Yeah. I feel like you still should know I'm flying to Vancouver.
I've asked you the same 5 questions all week over and over.
My suitcase had nothing but beer in it coming here.
I thought maybe Scott had your other bag or something.
Yeah.
You're flying back to Vancouver. Stay there for a week or whatever?
Yeah, one more week.
And then you
Till the 29th.
Weeks before I finish editing this podcast will be the 29th.
Yeah.
No, I don't know. I'll try and edit it quick, but it always takes me forever. I just put a Christmas episode out like 3 weeks after Christmas.
Yeah, I know. And I listened to it like a week or two after it came out.
But you'll fly back. You'll go to Hawaii, as they say, as the natives say. And then you'll go from there to New Zealand.
Yeah. Well, we actually stop over twice on the way there. Mainly because, like...
We don't need to know your whole itinerary, okay?
But mainly my mind's like, I don't want to fly that long of a flight. So instead we, like, stop over in...
Malaysia?
No.
Can I guess? Should I keep guessing?
Yeah. Keep guessing.
Somewhere in Asia?
We stop over... I'm going to stop you. In Samoa and Fiji. But then it just makes it longer.
Samoa and Fiji. Fiji? You stop over in Fiji? That's super close, right?
I always mixed, I don't want to say this, but like Samoa with, help me out.
Samosas, the food.
Yes.
So, what an honor it must be for you to be on episode 10, my first Dub Dig episode.
Dub Dig?
The Dub Dig. I never thought I'd make it past 4.
Well, you can make as many as you want.
Yeah.
No one.
Yeah, that's true. I can make one a day. It doesn't mean people are listening to it.
You say it as if like success had come to you, and so you're making more and more like ratings going up.
Well, it's a different guest per episode, so there's at least that.
But I'm your sister, and I'm on episode 10. And it's called Brolin Has a Lot of Friends.
Yeah, well, since I moved back to Aurelia, the pool of people to draw from has really declined, okay? Mm-hmm. I wonder, what's my last one? I guess I didn't really talk about that in my last one because it was a Christmas special.
About moving back to Aurelia?
Yeah, being back in Aurelia, where me and Marlow both grew up. Pretty good at monkey noises, me and my sister.
Oh, mine was a dolphin.
Oh.
Shit.
What is a dolphin if not the monkey of the ocean?
Yeah.
My old bedroom, my mom's current scrapbooking room.
Yep.
A lot of memories in this room. A lot of memories in this room.
Used to be bright orange, now it's baby blue. And the pillows are bright orange. In memory.
I find like I'm what somebody might describe as an empath.
Yeah.
And so you probably are too.
I'm the same way.
We have
That
the
you
same
feel the-
genetics.
Yeah.
You feel too much for the people on TV. Like,
Well, that's from Dad.
yeah. Almost to a fault. Like sometimes, right?
Well, it probably is a little bit, definitely to a fault, but probably a bit more forgiving for me as a female in society.
You think? I don't know. These days, I never get flack for it or anything. But sometimes I don't want to, like, I don't know.
I cry at everything.
Sometimes I don't want the world to make me feel so sad. You know?
We both laughed at that and then looked at each other like...
Oh, it's true. It's funny, but it's true.
No.
Like, I don't want to, like, bawl
And
my
I
eyes
feel
out
like a
watching...
small victory when I see other people crying at things that I'm crying at, no one else is. And I'm like, they feel it too.
They're
and
one
it
of
feels
me.
like I'm not so weak anymore.
Yeah. It's probably, like, sometimes I feel like the exact opposite of a sociopath who doesn't relate to any emotion. Mm-hmm. Relate too much. And I always wonder how much I'm relating to and how much I'm, like, putting in myself, like, assuming.
Yeah, no, it becomes an obsession, right? Like, you're obsessing over how it would feel to feel this way.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah, exactly.
it becomes super unhealthy. And, like, I'll be watching Ellen, and she gives someone a car, and they cry, and I cry. And I'm like, I don't know this person, and I really don't care.
Yeah.
But I'm like...
They might be the worst person alive.
Mm-hmm. No, probably.
That's a good assumption to make.
Yeah, he cries. Well, you can always tell, too, what's going to make him cry. Like, I
always know, yeah.
Yeah, I showed him this and I know because I feel like I'm going to cry. And
Yeah,
I show him, and I, like, look at him waiting to see the reaction.
Exactly. Whenever I'm watching a movie and I feel like crying, I always look over at him, and his eyes are always welling up with tears.
And he's swallowing so hard.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, where you know his throat is just burning.
Yeah.
It's painful. But I showed him this video of, I don't know the band's name, but they had a song that was really popular on Songza, and it was like 7 little numbers, baby, it can be a start. You know that?
No.
7 little numbers, you know, by heart. And so that's the only part of the song anybody knows. And so they're from like Germany or something, and they came over and playing at this little basement bar in Brooklyn. And they were just singing, and they got to the chorus of the song, and all of a sudden the whole audience started singing back at them, and they were like, oh.
They didn't expect it.
No, and she was so taken aback by it. And I kind of maybe teared up a little bit when I watched it, or else I probably wouldn't show people, because why else would that be a video?
I'm like getting shivers listening to you tell the story.
Yeah, but I showed Dad and just stared at him, waiting, in his throat and his eyes. I was like,
no, just even you telling me the story of that video, I'm like can feel like shivers. Like, yeah. The first step of crying, shivers.
Yeah, that's also the first step of shitting.
Is it really?
I don't know. And she believes him. He's probably will listen and be like, well, that's true. And he's going to Google it and send me a million links. And maybe it was true. But he would just quickly, like, say what he thought was the truth. I do that. You do that.
I do that. I do that.
Everybody does that, no?
Like Steve Urkel.
Did I do that?
Did I do that? Got any cheese? That guy was always looking for cheese.
Did you say that?
That was like one of Steve Urkel's classic catchphrases.
No.
Got any cheese?
What?
I know.
I feel like this is something I need to fact check.
The man loved cheese.
Now you're Googling.
We'll fact check it right this goddamn second.
He said, did I do that and got any cheese?
Those were Urkel's 2 catchphrases.
What? Was he always just eating cheese?
He just loved cheese like you do.
Did they ever have it?
I don't know. You know what? I don't know if he ever got any cheese.
I don't believe this was a thing.
I want you to know I typed got any cheese and all, like, just that line.
Yeah.
And it autofilled, like, one of the things below was got any cheese Urkel.
Because your phone was listening to you.
Maybe. See, it's a thing.
Nope.
I showed her a meme with Steve Urkel that says, got any cheese?
Cheese is spelled with a Z.
Oh, good. A soundboard. A Steve Urkel soundboard. I should have that actually on here at all times for this podcast.
Yeah.
Yes, here it is.
Boy, am I hungry. Got any cheese?
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah, this is one too.
Honey, I'm home.
Oh, I remember that one.
Can I do that?
Yeah.
Classic.
That's when Laura really liked him. I saw, like, there's this hiking trail we go to, and on one of the trees there was like a memorial posted for this guy, and it has a saying, possibly like something he said often on it, which I don't think he said often. It was really corny.
Yeah.
But I was like, what would it say if I died?
Got any cheese?
Yeah, it's probably likely for me.
What about other classic TV catchphrases?
Okay,
I'll do them and you tell me who said them, okay?
okay. Oh, Freshman Speller.
No, I didn't even say anything yet.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, mama, have mercy.
I don't know.
Uncle Jesse, have mercy.
Cut it out.
Michelle Tanner.
Nope.
Yeah.
Nope.
Oh, who?
Guess again.
Stephanie Tanner?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Michelle Tanner was, you got it, dude.
Yeah. Wow, that older one.
Not a lot of catchphrases.
Nope, but turned out to be on a lot of those W Network Christmas movies.
Oh, yeah, those shitty, like,
I watch all of them.
super Christian Christmas movies.
Yeah.
What's up, Doc? Do you know who that is?
No. I sent you a video that I spent today sitting on the couch with Dad YouTubing videos of how to talk like Daffy Duck.
I don't know how to do... Oh, Daffy Duck or Donald Duck?
Sorry, Donald Duck.
Yeah, I don't know how to talk like Donald Duck.
Oh, Daffy you do, but Donald, no.
Yeah, Daffy's easier.
Really?
No, I don't know. I'd have to hear it, actually.
Pretty sure it's the same voice.
No, it isn't.
Do they both not go... I don't want
No.
to do it. I should know because I heard all the videos.
No, that's just Daffy Duck. Wait, no. Donald Duck, the Disney one.
Yeah.
Daffy Duck, the Warner Brothers one, talks pretty normal, but talks like this.
Oh, sorry, I got mixed up with Daisy Duck. Donald Duck's girl.
Donald Duck's girl, Daisy. I think
Yeah.
she just speaks pretty normally, too.
Who's Daffy Duck again?
Daffy's the black one.
Right.
And he speaks just like this.
Yeah, he's
kind of
has
like
a
pretty
lisp.
close to Sylvester.
Yeah, right. No, he was looking
Despicable.
at Donald Duck. He was watching videos of that 12-year-olds posted on tips of how to talk like Donald Duck.
I wish I was retired.
Yeah.
I pretty much am. Is that what you're trying to say?
No. But the best was like he went to 3 or 4 to pick his favorite teacher, and then found one which was like a 14-year-old kid telling him what to do, and then Mom started getting into it, but like
She was trying to do it too?
yeah, but she was just holding her magazine up, reading it, and then just started doing it as well. And I was sitting there like, so this is what it's like to be back home.
I don't know how I don't know how to do that one. People can do that. I can't do that one.
Donald?
That's pretty good. That's it.
But I said no words. Get me say a word.
Okay. Lamp.
Camp. Whoa.
Nope. Never mind.
Lamp. No, I got it.
Yeah, it nailed it. That's like pretty much the same thing as like Razel beatboxing and singing at the same time. I feel.
Pardon?
I'm trying to think of other impressions to do.
Oh, I thought you were starting to beatbox. I must have drop my own beat.
Your own beat or a rap?
It's just a beat.
You're just gonna do another beat on top of my beat?
Yeah. Like
Like.
add a different dimension. Now I feel like I have to rap. Wait, you put too much pressure on me. I really have to pee. It's starting already.
And Marlow Peter Pants. Sounds like Peter Pan's brother. Peter Pants.
No.
No. Bad. Kim
I
likes.
can rap, just not when I have headphones and a microphone in front of me.
Oh, well, that's really not good for your rap career.
No, most rappers rap in like a parking lot. I saw it on 8 Mile.
Yeah, that's true, actually. I'm trying to think of it. I'm too focused on impressions now.
I think, I'm focused on my rap still.
Kim will rap it doesn't have to be good, but he'll just start rapping.
No, I think when I rap, I need to rap and then you put the beat in. You know?
Like after?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, go ahead.
Shit. Give me a topic.
A topic. Oh god, I'm not much for improv. I guess a good topic might be.
Okay. Oh fuck.
I thought you were about to start.
I was, but everything makes me way more nervous when there's a microphone in front of me.
Maybe a good topic would be all this freezing rain.
No, I actually would prefer to have no topic, so I don't even know why I said that. Because no one's gonna stick to the topic.
Sure, you could.
All right. No. Okay, we can edit, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, and when you're staring at me like that.
Here, I'll look away.
Okay. I think I want the beat first. Slow. Walking outside in the freezing rain. Mom and rolling around on the ground in pain. We're going to Collingwood to check out breweries. Can't do anything but... Oh, fuck. As soon as I said breweries.
That was really hard for me not to laugh during the beat part.
Okay, wait. I can go better than this. I just thought too much about it. And I ended with breweries. No one wants to end up with a word like that.
Brewery, sewery.
Well, you don't have to rhyme the whole word.
That's true.
Fee.
Okay.
Fuck, I can think of it now.
Remember talking to the mic, Marlow.
Okay.
Well, I mean, at least face it. Don't face way over here.
Wait, we're starting again? Okay. Here for a visit with Mom and Dad. So far it's going really bad. I saw my dad in his underwear. That's a scar that won't disappear. I'm here with my brother in his old bedroom, trying to rap, but there is no so fuck. I get stressed out because I feel it coming up, and I'm like, no.
No. Ah!
But when I'm a lot more drunk,
Yeah.
it comes out a lot better. But I don't know if maybe it's just better to me and worse to everybody else, or...
Nah, yeah, I feel like that way too. Lower inhibitions. I think it's probably alright.
Well, I
it's
think
probably
like,
better than if you did it sober.
if you secretly, like, were recording me in a different room, I'd be really good at it.
Well, like,
but...
also, let's be clear that good is very relative.
Okay, great. I'm great.
Okay. I just mean she means better than normal. It's by no means good on a global scale.
Wait. Well, if I'm in another room, it's pretty good.
I don't know about that.
Because that was just me kind of talking, but I can put on a rap voice. Because no rapper they have a different voice, you know?
Okay, I want to hear your rap voice, and let's see if it is not or is racist. Because I have a feeling of which one it will be.
Wait. I can't think of two rhyming words to start.
Maybe house and mouse.
Cool. House, mouse. Oh no.
She almost knocked the whole table down. She got too nervous.
Sitting here in a little house.
Is that your Nicki Minaj impression?
I spray a little bit of Mom's Nicki Minaj perfume on me.
Mom gets really cheap discounted perfume.
She has a bottle that is shaped like a butt.
Nicki Minaj perfume. Oh man, I assume it smells like sweat and glitter. Does glitter have a smell?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's probably what it smells like.
Yeah.
Might be a little tiny bit of coconut oil too.
It's kind of the smell of glitter.
Of glitter, yeah. Yeah, that's true actually.
No, you always think of glitter as smelling like sweaty, coconutty.
Like tanning oil.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, Marlo, do impressions. You have to guess who they are, okay?
Me?
Yeah.
Do them?
No,
Okay.
Let's go back and forth. You go first. Daffy Duck.
That's actually the wrong one.
No, that's the right one.
No, that's the wrong one.
Donald Duck. Fuck.
Yes. It's actually Daisy, but I'll give you Donald.
No, Daisy Duck's normal.
And Donald talks like that?
Yeah.
Oh, a weird relationship.
I think he had a head injury or something. And now he talks like that.
Okay. You go.
Okay.
Obama.
I don't know how to do Obama.
Try. I dare you.
It's hard to think of what to say.
Oh, no. I'm not.
What was that? Was that your start of Obama?
Yeah.
It's like with the butthead laugh.
He has a really shaky voice, doesn't he?
I think when I listen to him,
Yeah.
he pauses very long, like this.
Okay. So I hear that,
Yeah.
and in my head, I'm like, you can do that. Now watch me try.
Okay.
I think when I listen to him, his pauses are very long, like this.
I think that was a better impression than mine.
Okay, cool. That was so stressful.
I think it was. I think you have more of the intonation of his voice.
Because I have a deeper voice.
Yeah, because you have a deeper voice than me.
Yeah.
Okay, that wasn't the one I was gonna do though. Oh boy.
Go again.
Okay. Oh boy.
Mickey Mouse.
Mickey motherfucking Mouse. God.
No.
I can do a rooster. Do you want to hear a rooster?
Yeah, you showed me the other day. I haven't seen my brother in like 2.5 years. And the first 10 minutes, he said, want to see my monkey impression? And then said, want to see my rooster impression?
Yeah, now we're just asking you, for the sake of doing it on the podcast. And you're like,
No.
no, it's cool, I've seen it.
No.
Okay, I won't do it. Now you have to do another impression, I have to guess.
Okay. I can't think of a single person right now. Does it have to be famous?
No.
Okay. Can I want to say something?
I have no idea.
A person who's like really insecure and not really like
you're just-
sure of when to come into a conversation.
Oh,
So
not
they
a-
like ask and then they kind of come in and
Oh,
you're
not
like,
a specific person. Just a type of person you're doing.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I have a couple of impressions like that. I compiled all this information into a couple charts I'm going to show you. But first, real quick, can you tell me I'm a good boy? That's an impression I do called Business Dog.
Oh. Oh, cool. Cool. Alright.
Yep, that's about the reaction I get when I do it in my stand-up.
Oh, okay. Alright. Here's one from me. Nope, I got nothing.
Oh, okay. I thought you had something.
No, I felt a burp coming up and it stopped right here and I got scared to talk.
Okay, guess who this is, okay? Oh, hold on, burp. Okay, you just blew it right over here. Okay, guess who this is? Heidi ho, Kermit the Frog here.
Oh, that's so good. Now let me try.
Okay.
Heidi. Heidi ho. No.
Try it. Do the whole sentence.
No.
Yeah, do the whole sentence.
I'm Heidi. No.
Do it.
I can always tell that when I say that, it doesn't come out in the proper way I want it to. No. Here's the only voice I can do.
Okay.
Not a voice. It's when I said it to Mom and Dad because I really wanted them to get me something from the kitchen, but I didn't want to move. I said, oh, can you get me a glass of water? Because I'm just a little boy.
You're British all of a sudden?
But a baby.
You're British, though?
Yeah.
A British baby?
Put your hands up on your chin.
Well, why is it British, though?
Because-
So it's like a little orphan? Like
Yeah,
a little,
it makes them
like,
feel
all over?
guiltier. If I said, I'm a little baby, that would be weird. If I'm a little boy,
I
they're gonna go and get me what I want.
I do that too, though. Like, since I moved home, like, if
You
I
start talking mom and dad in British accent.
no, like, if I go to the bathroom, it's like, can you wipe my little bum? Because I'm just a little baby.
And as you're paying over.
I cried already and it didn't work. And there's toilet paper hanging out of my butt crack.
Oh no. Yeah, but remember the time, you probably don't remember, but I babysat those kids. And they were like,
No.
You guys all went to SARS Fest.
Which wasn't a festival for people with SARS. It was a benefit concert.
And I couldn't go because I had to babysit that day.
So 2001.
Yeah.
We're talking.
So I was 13?
I don't remember. I don't know.
Yeah. I felt like it was 12. And I was babysitting these kids. So like I was babysitting, which I felt...
In the summer, you would have been 12.
Okay, I was 12. And the kid I babysitting, I feel like was 10. And his little sister who was like 3. He was probably a bit older. But you guys all went to SARS Fest, and I was like really upset I couldn't go and had to work. And then I went to work, and the dad didn't go to work that day, but I still had to stay, which I probably could have left. But
that makes me angry even to this day.
He was a little bit weird. Like, he was weird. He just sat there watching TV while I was just hanging around the house. It was weird. But the kid, when he had to have been like 10, the mom was saying to me, okay, well, when he goes to the bathroom, he doesn't know how to wipe his butt properly yet. So if you could just like wipe his butt for him.
Well, no wonder he doesn't fucking know how to wipe his butt.
Yeah. And like, I was just like, okay. I was clearly not going to do that, but I also wasn't bold enough to like refute things at that time. And I was like, okay. She's like, so if you can just wipe his butt for him, and like when he does a good job, if you can give him a sticker or paint his fingernails. And I was like, okay.
Excuse me?
Yeah.
I mean, cool, I guess.
Whatever. Like, kids like colored on their fingernail. But he would go to the bathroom, and then he'd be like speaking to me, you need to come wipe it. I was like, no. Like, if you can ask me, you can do it. I refuse. Like, I don't care if he had poopy underwear. But it was weird. Imagine wiping a 10-year-old's butt.
He couldn't have been 10 if you were 12.
He was older. Maybe like 9. 5. Okay, wait. 5, 6, 7, 8. He would have been 8.
Maybe.
And his sister was 5.
Yeah, that's what makes a little more sense.
No, that does not.
Not for the...
Do people wipe 8-year-olds' butts?
Not for the butt wiping
As
part.
like...
I mean, it makes more sense as to why a 12-year-old would be babysitting him. A 12-year-old would not be babysitting a 10-year-old.
Yeah. It was more so like he had a younger sister. I don't think he was responsible enough to watch the younger sister. But I also didn't think I'd be wiping his butt.
Yeah, that's definitely poor overparenting.
Yeah.
And I don't say that a lot. I don't give a lot of parenting advice.
It's just like flashes back to like every episode where you talk about poor parenting. It's like a common topic. But yeah, I thought that was really weird. I definitely, as a 12-year-old, was not going to wipe anyone's butt. That was like 8.
Like, I would now just for pleasure. Mm-hmm. But that's different.
Don't get me wrong. I shouldn't have spoke so soon.
I shouldn't make comments like that if I ever want to go back to school for ECE or something.
Yeah. Well,
no,
it's fine if there's like a reason why you need to, but there was just no reason other than him not doing it himself.
But I'm just a little baby.
Yeah, you didn't say it properly.
I'm just a wee baby. No, that's my baby voice.
Oh, weird.
It's not British.
It's not British.
It's not British.
I'm just a wee baby.
Oh, I'm just a wee baby. Oh, it turned British a little at the end.
Yeah, it's easier and more fun.
Get closer to your mic, idiot.
I gotta pee.
Then go pee.
Okay.
No one's stopping you.
Okay.
Go pee and then we'll do 20 more.
Okay, cool.
You can think of topics while you're in there.
Okay, cool. The other day, Scott told me I wasn't a human. I was just the afterbirth of you. A placenta.
What? And then you're just going to take your headphones out and go pee after saying that?
Yeah.
Okay.
We were fighting about just like arguing, joking. But then he told his comeback was that I wasn't a human. I was just your afterbirth. So it was the second child.
There was a miscarriage before me.
Yeah.
So.
Not the same thing.
So really, you're technically the third child.
Oh. I got pee.
I'll just stay in here and keep talking while you're done.
He called me your afterbirth.
Yeah, well, maybe you are. I don't know how babies work or where they come from. Man, I'm tired. I wake up so early, too. And I wanted to shower. And I'm doing stand-up tomorrow night, so I won't get to sleep. I'm so tired. Hey, how's it going? Brolin here, and I wanted to say that I'm going to steer a car into a lake, and then I'm gonna crawl out and go home and bake some biscuits with some butter. I am not a nutter. That's how they say a nut in Britain. Ran out of things. Rhymes. Just wanted to try a rap when no one's in the room, because Marlow said that people are better at rapping when no one's in the room. So if that's my best, then my rap with people in the room must be really, really bad. Oh, here she comes back now.
Yo. Can you hear me?
Yeah?
Can you hear me?
Yeah?
Can you?
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Yes. What are you about to do?
Rap, and then I got nervous again as soon as I could hear myself. I
rap-
was in the washroom just like rapping.
I rapped while you were in there too.
I could kind of hear you. It didn't sound like rap.
It was pretty good.
What'd you rap it?
Oh, a lot of things.
Okay.
Driving a car into a lake.
Did you?
Going home to bake.
I was gonna say, did you rhyme it with bake?
And then something about butter. And then
Mother.
Nutter. And then that's how British people call someone a nut.
I think the trick is to go really slow.
I think the trick is to go really fast.
Okay. Do-do-ga-choo.
Are you doing a beat for me right now?
Yeah.
Okay.
I can't do a beat. I can't do one though.
Every good rap starts with, hey, here it's me, Brolin again. Or like you introduce yourself.
Oh, okay.
So then people know who's talking.
Right. So, do you want me to do a beat?
Yes, please. Go ahead.
Boo boo-ga-choo, boo-ga-choo, boo-ga-choo.
Okay, yeah.
Boo boo-ga-choo, boo.
Oh, you changed the beat. Okay. Just pick one and stick with it.
Chicka.
Yeah.
Bring it up high.
Okay. Here I go. I hope that I don't go too slow. My name is Brolin, and I keep rolling in my car. I'm gonna steer, cause it's Brolin here. Gonna drive right down to the lake again, and maybe I'll jump in the deep end, but I'll sink, because I don't have my water wings.
Splash, 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 splash.
But that's okay, cause I know how to swim. Don't look at her, look at him being me, Brolin Devine. I hope that you're all doing fine. Man, I'm a good rapper too, apparently.
Well, when you have such good beats backing you up.
Yeah, that's true. What was that? Doon-ka-choon? It's like I Am the Walrus by the Beatles.
Oh, yeah.
Late too.
I already told my favorite story the other night.
What was it? If that wasn't on here, you can tell it again.
No. It wasn't a favorite story.
What story was it?
It was personal to me. Of like when, like as kids, how our parents had those print on things on t-shirts. Where you like printed a pattern onto a t-shirt that was all dots. And then they
you
had
had
like
the paint.
Cases of dot paint. And you like dot. And
Yeah.
mine was, what do you call it? Watering can?
Yeah.
To water flowers. And it was like on the back wrote best friends. And wrote all of these spaces in paint to like my friends to write their names. And so like my friends wrote their names with markers, but you're the only one that wrote yours with the dot paint.
So all the
So
other
we put it
names
through
washed
the
off.
wash, and it just like came out with just Brolin on it.
Best friends.
Just wearing
Brolin.
this shirt around school. On the back said best friends. Brolin.
And all the other names washed up.
Yeah.
See, so that's fitting for this podcast.
Because Brolin has a lot of friends.
Because I have a lot of friends, but you don't.
And you, they washed away, which is really symbolic of how our friendships played out.
That's true. Heavy, deep.
What relationship advice have you ever got that you're like, that was really good advice?
I more get a lot of advice on coping with breakups. That's usually pretty helpful.
But that's just having someone talk to you while you're going through a breakup, more or less, than...
Yeah, giving you, like, tips and tricks. But, yeah, I don't know. Like, I don't never, like, ask anybody, like... But I guess, like, the best relationship advice I ever had was probably, like, when I was little and I found out that the penis went in the vagina.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then you needed more advice of where in the vagina.
Yeah, I kept trying to stick it in the urethra.
Yeah. It's like, I am huge.
Oh, God. No, I don't know. I guess, like...
But you always want advice from people and you want people's opinion, whereas I never want anybody's advice or opinions.
I love hearing people's opinions.
I hate it.
I guess I look
I
for...
think it's irrelevant. Like,
I guess I'm somebody who needs a lot of validation. So, like, I already have an idea and I want to hear if somebody thinks the same as me, maybe? Do you think that's...
But your validation should come from, like, carrying out your idea and seeing the outcome rather than someone...
Yeah. Oh, I'm not saying it's healthy.
Yeah. Because then you get conflicting advice from everybody and you just end up picking the advice that you want to hear.
That's true, but at the same time, you also sort of, I think, like, through talking to different people, find the people who you respect their advice maybe, like, a little more. So you end up just going to those people in the end.
But because that's your choice. Like, you respect their advice more because it kind of fits into maybe what you want to hear and kind of how you want things to happen. So then there's no point.
But that's friends in general.
What's friends?
Friends who... Oh, right. I forgot you didn't have any.
Yeah. No, I don't know. I just prefer to, like, keep my things figured out for myself.
And I prefer to broadcast mine on a podcast that a few people listen to.
But, I don't know. I find that uncomfortable, too.
What?
That you, like, talk about all your stuff on a podcast with, like, relationships and stuff and...
Yeah. I don't think I ever...
Because it's kind of in a way of, like, you're talking about it as if it's, like this separate private conversation, but you know in your head as you're talking about it that person's going to listen to what you're saying. So you're consciously, like, you're thinking about what you're saying as you're talking here because you know that person's going to listen. So you're saying things that you think will please them in a certain way.
Maybe. I've gotten in trouble before, though, for doing the exact opposite of that.
But I was just listening to, like, some of your podcasts on my way here, thinking in my head, like, well, you know, like, my conversations about people are different if I know they're not listening. Not necessarily bad, but just different.
Yeah.
Whereas you know that they're listening. So I feel it's like,
But I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I'm also somebody who does, like, get in a bit of trouble sometimes because I do speak very candidly all the time, very openly all the time. Yeah. And do overshare about things that don't just involve myself. And so I do get in a bit of trouble for that. And I think that I've gotten a lot more guarded about that stuff since I started doing this, which was like over a year ago.
Do you think it upsets people more when you say things about them or when you're in a relationship with them and you're talking about ex people?
Oh, I don't think that... I don't know. I don't think that's... I guess it would depend how you talk about ex people, but I don't think I've ever talked about exes in a way that would upset anybody that I was currently dating if I were.
Yeah. I don't like hearing about exes at all.
You don't? No. Yeah, I guess I like...
I'm completely two-faced in that way. I'll be like, hey, oh, my ex. And then if, like, Scott or whoever I'm dating.
What's his name again?
Together, like, 5.5 years, but...
but what's that guy's name again?
But when he talks about people, I'll be like, oh, that girl.
And isn't that weird, though? Because you've been together for 5.5 years?
I don't actually care anymore, but I think it's just a habit doing it. But I'm really... Well...
I get pretty jealous. I get it.
I don't think I get jealous. I just...
That's sort of jealousy.
No, that's kind of joking. When like, I don't actually care. I just kind of say it. But little things will bother me.
But if
But
it's
that's
about...
why when I hear you say little things, and you're like because in new relationships, like when we first started dating, things bothered me. But
Like when
now
you and Scott first started dating, not you. She's talking about when she says you. When we first started dating, she means her and Scott, not her and I. We're brother and sister.
Wait, what?
Yeah, no, yeah.
But when you make little comments about people or say something around someone you're dating, like it must be uncomfortable for that person.
Yeah, I think it depends on the person. It's hard to say.
Yeah.
Yeah. I do find I'm a lot more conscious about what I say now, like, or I try to be more respectful just because I have gotten in trouble.
About what you say about other people.
Well, no, just what I've said about people.
Mm-hmm.
Like when I was dating somebody in the past,
Mm-hmm.
and I said something on here about them. I think it upset them, especially when I talked about it ending and how it ended and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But I mean, at that point, I was in a kind of a like, fuck you, like not giving a shit about that person, spiteful kind of phase. So, like, I didn't look at it that way. And now I don't feel that way. But
Yeah.
you gotta, like, be conscious that you may not feel the way you feel now later on.
Which is maybe why I just don't say anything or...
Yeah. And I'm, like, very bad for saying things in the heat of the moment. Okay.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Cut the one you like.
Okay. Just sample the one I like. Okay, give me a few buys.
Goodbye. Goodbye. Bye. Bye. Bye.
Oh, sorry.
Goodbye.
Sorry, I was talking over those. Can I just get those clean, please?
Goodbye. Bye.
Yeah, that's the one.
Bye.
No, I got the one. It's cool.
Okay.
Bye.
Goodbye for now. Take care, my sweet friend. I'll see you when we do, and I'll like that visit too. Don't be a stranger or stay away long. We've got lots to talk about in time. I have a lot of friends with Brolin